On your feet, Matt Gambier, give these drivers away if they can see you in the cockpit. Time to set them off. Come on, turn two, get on your feet on the back straight. This is tonight's big dance. Can anyone stop Nick Nicola? He starts back in the pack. He'll start from position 4. Oh, we've even got the sparklers up there in turn 3 and 4. Sorry everyone, we're being outdone by the sparklers. Stop. Watch for Dave Gardner, he's back in the pack, starting position 8. We'll make that 9, we should make that inside the 5th row. Set to go, Kane and Pascoe. Nick Nicola for 4. Kane got a power! They're side by side in the first corner. In fact, they're going to go side by side. Doblo's rocking and rolling back in the pack. To the top corner, Kane, your leader. Nicola gets shuffled by Donning. Billy Miller. Nicola runs back. Right up against the concrete. That will be the Latham entry. Dave Gardner's back in the pack. He wouldn't want to be back there. That is not the place where he wants to be. Latham up against the top. Gardner been ran into, Latham against the concrete. Doblo may have helped him touch that. Pascoe to second, here comes Nicola, Donning there as well. Billy Miller back to position 5, it's on for young and old. Campbell's one of them, Latham's in there, Doblo. On the high side on Gardner, they touch. Barklemore goes by, also does Nicola as well, they still run. Kane your leader, but Pascoe is coming, 31 from home. Field now settling down, Nicola, Donning back to Billy Miller. Campbell's the next one to be ordered, back to Latham. The Tasmanian now on the outside of Campbell. It's been a week repairing the car. Dave Gardner now coming on as well. Oops! Caution on the racetrack. Just caught the end of that. You may have seen that one, Bruno, and missed that one. So it'll be a drag race to turn 1, gentlemen. Who's your money on? I'm on Kane. Kane said bye-bye. Have a look at Latham to the high side. Campbell. Dave Gardner dives, makes it 3 wide, back straight. Davey Gardner's the one on the move, up the back straight, front stretch we go. Pascoe, Billy Miller, Dave Gardner on the inside. It's win it or bin it, Dave. Back straight we go, Dave Gardner on the move to position 4. Latham going past the Campbell entry. Campbell wants the spot back though. As we see Kane running away, Dave Gardner, Latham kisses the concrete. But just as we say that, Nicola's involved also, Lachlan Ongley as well as the Pagel entry. Lights are out, green aloft, turn number 4, we're still 29 from home. Kane jumps on it now, Pascoe let him go. Campbell, Miller, Dave Gardner to the high side. Latham wants to go on with this as well. Down the back straight, we watch the 8 car with interest. That is the GT Bobcat, number 8 car of Dave Gardner. He challenges now for 3rd. Here comes Dave Gardner. Wow. This is something they mentioned to a paper crew. He's certainly going to do it with style tonight. Front straight we go, Darren Kane. Matty Pascoe, Dave Gardner, the Latham entry on the inside of Miller. We go up to turn 3 and 4, still 27.6 away from home. Miller getting shunted back. In fact, he's got a bit of bodywork flying against ups. That's a get out of the way. Latham gives him a tap on the front. As we see one spinning out of turn number 4, we think you'll find that with the Child's car. Pasco to resume hostilities. Dave Gardner's the man on the move. Well away this time, an even launch. Gardner switches lines. Latham on the inside, pile up behind him. Bergwijn was one of them, so the parent entry, that was one of them. Kane still your leader with Dave Gardner's coming 26 away from home. Gardner will now round up the Aussie champ. He'll switch it back to the inside. He's going to have to be careful because Steve Latham's there as well, the 8 car from Tasmania. Pasco makes a mistake. Gardner's going to make him pay on the inside. The GT Bobcat number 8 car is slowly but surely coming on. Latham on the inside, rock and roll across the clay, 22 from home. Here comes Dave Gardner. He's got one in front of him, and that is number 36 of Darren Kane. On the front strip, 23 from home. Dave Gardner, here he comes. Latham on the inside of the Aussie champ, rocking and rolling across the clay. Bergwijn back to the next one back in the Pagel entry, flame building out of the parent car. Here comes Gardner. What's he going to do with Kane? Darren Kane and the Dominator. On the inside, Gardner was right at 21 from home. On the inside, how about it, Mount Gambier, your local boy. From up the road in Panola, challenges for a lead. Still 20 laps from home. Steve Latham's the next one. He's already got past Pasco. Pasco slipping back in the pack. First car's a lap down to the 32 car with Perrott. Perrott's going to go a lap down. Kane's just going to have to swing him here. Now if Gardner's not careful, what's the battle for second? Latham's now coming on through. Oops, there we go. Childs has been spun off. I've never seen a photographer run so quickly in all my life. The only time the paparazzi run is when someone's chasing them. We're counting him down. Will he let him go at the start? No way. Pasco missed that one. Latham got a perfect one. Bill Miller got put against the wall. Bark Lamore almost chucked it inside and hopefully it was going to stick. Down the back straight, Kane, he's got Dave Gardner now. Steve Latham now, when comes into the equation all the way from Tasmania. Gardner's car, it looks a little bit like it's gone off song. Billy Miller to the high side of Nicola. Nicola nearly ends up pointing an infield. Kane the leader with 18 from home. Car number 36 from Queensland, picking up the right and the left front wheel. Under acceleration. Pasco now back to 4th. He's got Steve Latham in front of him. Kane looks cool as a cucumber on a Sunday afternoon. I'm sure he wouldn't be in the cockpit though. They're bunching him up behind. One of those ones is Campbell. He's right on the inside of the Aussie champ. They're still 15 from home. Campbell on the inside, gives him a tap just to let him know he's there. Barklemore is also fighting for this. Kane now getting away from Gardner. He's done a fabulous job to get to there. Steve Latham still back in 3rd. From Tasmania, look at the flame building out as he jumps off the go pedal. We head down the back straight. Pasco's got Campbell, Barklemore, Miller, Bergwijn. The Bergwijn's got Nicola up his tail. Doblo hits the cushion and almost kisses the concrete. Nicola on the inside of Bergamore. Now Kane, he's got to be careful here. He's got the 2 parent cars in front. Dave Gardner's looked up and went, hello, he's got 2 cars in front of him. We call them mobile chicanes for a reason. Kane on the inside. He made the move stick. Gardner on the inside. Went past. So Gardner now, he's got to get back on the rocking horse. We're 11 from home. Silvain long way back to third. There he is on the front stretch now. That's the 8 car from Tasmania. So Steve Latham sits back in third. He's got 2 lap cars between him and the leaders. So Kane on the front stretch. We're counting them down. We're 10 from home. So Latham still third. Back to the Aussie champ. Campbell, Barclamore. Childs is a lap car in this. Nicola. Bergmeyer also in the equation. A lot of smoke coming out of the back of the Kane car. As we look up, smoke is now starting to billow out. 8 from home. A little bit of smoke appearing on the back of the Kane injury. Let's hope it's getting worse. Seize the opportunity. It's not all over till the fat lady sings. Kane runs into trouble. But just as we say all this, the only reason he was stopping was because there was a pile up in turn 3 and 4. Nicole was one of those ones involved in this. Childs is also tangled in this. So Kane coming to the infield. So not too sure here. Gentlemen, I reckon Darren Kane might be out of this one. Body language in the cockpit. Yes, body language in the cockpit says it all. What a shame. Darren Kane parks it on the infield. Mania 8 car, Pascoe. Billy Miller still surviving. Burt Barclamore is there as well. We're set to go. Gardner races away. They all pass the 2 cars. Billy Miller gets shoved aside by Bergmeyer. In fact, they're still going to run hammer and tong down the back straight. Davey Gardner, 8 from home. Latham's going to give him a big chase. Barclamore, the next one in the order, in the 63, the Toyota engine car number 63. Pascoe is the next one. Billy Miller still surviving. If it had been survivor, Billy Miller would have been voted off a long time ago. Latham has arrived on the scene. Gardner, can he hold him out? Nicole almost banged into Bergmeyer. Back straight we go, 5, 6 to go. Latham's car is bouncing all over the clay. Gardner, all he's got to do is hold him on. Barclamore, the next one in the order. That is the 63 car. He sits third on the racetrack. Back to Pascoe, Billy Miller. Bergmeyer, the next one in the order. On the inside, the Taswegian. They're at the next one, but he is a lap down. Barclamore, 5 from home. Latham's car is starting to bounce. What a drive though for the Tasmanian to be sitting in the top 2. He chases Gardner. Won't this be a victory for Victory Lane? This will be a great celebration in Panola tonight. He's got to hold off for the next 5 laps or make it 2 laps this time by. So Davey Gardner is got away from Latham. 2 to go this time. Latham's given chase, and I mean he's given chase. Barclamore back to Pascoe, Miller. Bergmeyer, the next one in the order. White flag out, Mount Gambier. For Dave Gardner. Latham, I think he may settle for second, but the battle's on for the final step on the podium. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Pascoe or Bergmeyer? Dave Gardner gets it. Latham for second, home in third. Will be Barclamore. Back to Pascoe, Miller, Bergmeyer, Doblo, Logue. Pagel at the tail, also powered as well. Childs. Also the 23 car as well, finishing down the tail. How about it, Mount Gambier? Put your hands together for Dave Gardner. I think there might be some red wine on the table tonight in Panola. Matty Pascoe just going over the scales. The Crane Corp, number 1. How about Mount Gambier receives the checkered flag? Come on, Mount Gambier, put your hands together for the local boy from Panola. It's Dave Gardner. Going back straight, how about it giving a hand for a local bloke? Back straight. Go on turn number 3. Up there by the booth, the pmdraceproducts.com.au sign. With Dave Gardner. Feature race winner tonight here at Borderline Speedway. We'll have our top 3 presentations for round number 4 of the series. Billy Miller, of course, going across the scales.